আপনি কি আপনার নিজের জমিতে কাজ করেন? অন্যের জমিতে তো আপনি বেতনভুক্ত কর্মচারী না। আপনি কি মনে করেন আপনি শ্রমিক না মালিক?
মালিক।
He says that I am owner, not a laborer.
So the question that he asked him initially was, are you affiliated with these gardens? And the response was, yes, I am. And the second question he asked him was, are you an owner or are you a worker? And he said that I'm an owner. This is not somebody else's land that I'm working for. This is my land, and with the help.
I'm an entrepreneur. He says I'm an entrepreneur.
These are the people that would not typically get access to credit in the banking institutions to be able to obtain loans. But under the model that Mr. Hasib and Mr. Musharraf and others have espoused here, they're able to get access to funding by obtaining the materials that they need on credit, not in cash. And from what I understand from having just spoken to him, these people don't actually have to pay that back until there are production yields in an installment basis.
Their philosophy towards them is pay when you earn, pay as you earn.
Pay as you earn. So not pay as you go, pay as you earn. Right now we're with another individual who owns his own farm, and we're here to ask him a few questions about his operations and what he does. This is his own garden, and we'll get a pan shot soon so that you guys can see the extent of it. It's about 3.5 acres. What you're seeing over here is his own idea. This is his own innovation, and basically this is a way for him to get water out of the ground and be able to irrigate his gardens. And he's saying that he was able to get the money to do this by basically through the help of the Tutulia Tea Company. With their insights and their knowledge base, he was able to sell the tea that he grows with their assistance and be able to reinvest that money into projects like this irrigation thing. So these are the children in the villages that are actually benefiting,
Going to get benefit of this plan.
that are reaping the rewards ultimately of what their parents and what the elders are able to commit to. আপনারা বললে আরো বেশি কাজ হবে, বিশ্বাস করেন।
এই সত্য কথা বলবি তো।
হ্যাঁ,
তো বাগানে রেশন তো লোক কিছু একা দেও নাই বাগানে।
this is the
রেশন
language.
নাই, বেতন কিছু দেও নাই। ঘর বাড়ি আমার ছানি ইউনি কিছু নাই।
বৃষ্টি আইলে যে
বুঝতে পারো তুমি বুঝো নাই।
আপনি একটু ট্রান্সলেট করে দিতে পারবেন?
আমি করে দিচ্ছি। She says
This is a typical tea language.
This is a slightly different language than the Bangla I'm used to. That's why he's going to help us translate.
What she is saying is that after the day's work, when she goes to the house, her house is not repaired. During the rainy season, water pours into her house, and the ration is insufficient or at times not given. Then
What do you mean by
wages-
ration? What do you mean by ration?
Ration means food grains. The state owners are supposed to supply them with ration at a subsidized rate. Subsidy, you understand what is subsidy?
Yes.
I mean, the state owners will buy at the rate of, say, 20 taka per kilogram.
And they don't always provide those.
They don't know it. And the state owners are supposed to supply them the ration at a reduced rate, say 1 taka 30 paisa. 1 taka 30 paisa দিতে হবে কথা না? 1 taka 30 paisa. So this is not a subsidized ration. So this facility they are entitled to, but at the moment the state owners are not giving it. So this is what she is saying.
I think this is particularly important because of what we discussed earlier about the inability of these folks to actually leave the estate or to have their
জায়গা দিয়ে দাও ওকে।
ownership of their gardens. So it's fascinating that here you're working for somebody else who has to feed you, and sometimes they don't do that. So, and this is the tea that is being produced from these gardens that have a lower productivity than the tea that's produced in Panchagar in Tutulia, because over there, people like him own their plantations, own their own gardens.